Don't blow that, don't blow that. I want to do that. It's good.
I forgot to push record a while ago, Allie. Come on, Jason.
Brandon Franklin looking low, taking things into the front two. Together, go into the infield. That's Tucker and Landon Free. Here they come on the third quarter.
Keep going. Don't stop till they flip the lights. Good job.
15-lap 8 feature. 4J Jackie Simmons from Colquitt front row. Michael Gray in the 72. Brian Cage Jr. in the 90. Jason Long in the 80. Red number 4. Jason Phillips, 37. Home in the points leader at 43. Larry Daniels beside him in the 58. Fine end is Justin Tompkins. Lane Brady in the 14 is Rico Green, jumping on the corner of the 4.
Go, Jason! Go, go, go!
Now what we do with the cone of the backstretch, folks, here is a feature time, and that will change how it works. So they'll stay single file until the officials say, hey, the lineup's good. Now the track Franklin. We'll let them know over the radio when they get to the backstretch of that zone. And be the point separated and coming into time. All right, we're ready to go. Side by side restart.
Come on, Jason.
Got to get to the orange cones and turn 4 before we go green. 6 to
Come on, Jason.
to go. Last race of the year, but
Go! Go, Jason, go! Ah! Come on, Bob! Go, Jason, go!
How's it going, everybody? This is Jason here from Mr. and Mrs. Phillips Racing. Got the car behind me. We went racing last Saturday at Salina High Bank Speedway for the final points night, and the track was just very, very, very hammered down, and this old motor did not like it. But anyways, it was still a good night. We took home 11th after starting 6th. Not the best way to finish a night, but still not too bad. We was able to get top 10 in points when it was all said and done by 1 point. So that's pretty cool for probably gonna be my last season for a good little bit, because me and the wife got really good news. We got accepted for to buy a house, so we will be doing that. So the videos going forward will probably look a little bit different. Next race car video you probably will see me about will be getting all of this body off, and I've got to go through and update a couple things, but the biggest thing is I am pretty sure the old motor's about lapped out, which isn't bad, seeing as how it is. It was built in 2019 or early 2019, late 2018, somewhere in there. So it's got about 80-ish, 85 nights on it, which is really, really good. It's been really, really good. It just, I know at the last few races it started acting different, I should say. But been a strong running motor for us. I haven't had it new, so that may be one thing. It may get sent off back to the dealership and have them go through it, send it back to me, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, we took home 10th and in the overall points, which was my ultimate goal. Never gotten a trophy from Salina before. Kind of wanted one. I would rather it have been a win, but you know, happens. I had a really, really good year. Fought some issues kind of there middle end with electronics and carburetor, but you know, it happens. It's racing. I was able to take from that, and we learned from it. We come back right after I got all the problems figured out, and I ran I want to say some of my best races, because I led my first laps in this car. And for the feature, I led probably about 5 laps when we got the issues figured out, and then I came out the next weekend and led 9 of 15 until my buddy Blake passed me for the win, and Larry, my other buddy Larry, got me for second, so I wound up third that night. But with those cars, you mess up once, they're gonna pass you. They're just very, very fast and very, very competitive. I'm very, very thankful that I got to race with them that night. I just want to give a kind of a quick recap on the year. Just had one of my best years so far. I want to say this is almost my breakout year, because it just the most consistent I've been behind the wheel, I will say. And can't thank everybody enough that helped me, support me. Biggest one's got to go to my wife and my 2 boys for being very, very loving, understanding, and extremely supportive through this whole year. And I never would have thought I would have gotten lucky and with the wife that I have, and I am extremely, extremely blessed, man. And also want to thank my mom, my dad, my brother, uncle, and cousin, and for helping me at the track, helping me somewhat a little bit behind the scenes. Some of them, I was able to get in a couple of the videos. I want to thank my good buddy Cody for coming on board. He sponsored me, but I'll get more to that in a minute. I want to thank my good buddy Cody. I also want to thank his brother Blake and their dad James for kind of almost taking me under their wing and trying to show me a different perspective on these things, because not one person knows everything. You gotta try a little bit here and there. You gotta find you a good group of people to bounce ideas off and just try different things. And I found something that worked, and it was thanks to them, because they said, "Hey, why don't you try this?" I tried that when I fixed the carburetor, and this thing is rocket ship. And I want to say thank you to Robert and Evelyn McElroy with McElroy Farms. Like I said, they sponsored the car. I'll get to them in a minute. They are extremely good people. I am very, very blessed and fortunate to be associated with them. I want to say thank you to my grandma and grandpa, Gwen and Jerry, for all the support and the support they come and get me. If y'all have ever been to Salina, if you see me race, you'll see me at the end of every race. I'll stick my hand out and I'll wave out the car. I'm waving at her, at my grandma. Those are the people I'd like to thank. I'd like to thank the people who came on board this year to sponsor me. I'd like to say thank you to McElroy Farms, Robert and Evelyn. They came on board this year, and they sponsored my brother and my cousin. They sponsored my cousin first, then my brother, and then they came on board and asked if they could sponsor me as well. And they just asked where I needed. I'm like, I told them just wherever you feel comfortable, and they said we want to get your entry fees. So they covered our entry fees all year, which was a big help to us being able to race all year to go for that top 10 in points. I want to say thank you to Brike Racing. They helped us out a little bit on some parts. I want to say big thank you to Hatch Carburation out of Catoosa. Without him, I wouldn't be able to deliver the power to the ground with this crate. And my good buddy Cody with 49 Recycling, he came on board kind of middle of the year, and he said, I want to sponsor you. You've been on my mind a lot. I want to do something good for you. So he came on board, sponsored us, and I'm really, really fortunate to have him. Him, his brother, his dad, they're all very good people. They help out wherever they can. Like I said, just a lot happened this year, and I'm very, very blessed that it did happen. Just so much good happened this year. I was able to get acquainted with so many new people that I never in a million years would have thought I would have. Also, never in a million years would have thought I'd be sitting here talking to a camera for YouTube channel. So moving forward, like I said, racing for me is going to look very, very different from here on, because, as I said, everything's going to be different because me and the wife got approved to buy a house. So that racing for me is going to slow way down. If I get to race at all next year, I don't know, but I definitely will be there because my brother's still racing, and my cousin is also moving up. So I'll be going to watch him wherever I can to go show my support. So, like I said, that's where we're at. I'm not fully retiring, but I'll probably never race a full season again. If I do, it's going to be way on down the road. So, like I said, I'm very, very fortunate that I was able to have this year to where I can get acquainted with the people that I did, and expand my knowledge on everything. And like I said, I feel very, very blessed to have the season that I did. So, next thing for us, we have the Top 10 Awards Banquet for Salina. We go pick up our trophy, and I think they also said we get a jacket to say we finished top 10 in points. So that'd be really cool. And then that'll be it for us for a while. So I want to say thank you guys, whoever is watching. I want to say thank you all for coming along. If this is your first video, go back and watch some of the races we had this season. You'll see me traveling around. I raced Salina mainly, but I had one race me and my brother veered up to Caney Valley Speedway, and I had to race with the factory stocks with my pure stock in. I was extremely pleased with this car, and to be able to race against that field and finish where I did, that is very, very impressive, to say the least. So, like I said, the next race car video you'll probably see will be at the new house, and I'll be starting to tear this thing down, getting it updated, because it's been raced hard since it was built. So I just need to go through it and make sure everything's still on the up and up, and definitely see if I can't figure out the motor deal. So yeah, that's the only word that comes to my mind is just blessed to have every opportunity that I had this year. So, like I said, I'm very, very thankful for the people that I've met, the people that have watched these along the way, and just thankful for the support system that I do have, because without that, you know, you really don't have anything. So that is going to be it for quite a while. So thank you all for taking the journey with us. I very greatly appreciate it. Love y'all.